Good morning. Um, it I was awakened this morning at 4:14 in the morning, and I just want to share with you some God thoughts that ended up being for you and for me. And I started off my prayer with just writing out a prayer that just says, "Good morning, Lord. Do you have some special message for me this morning, this early a.m.? Would love to hear what you would like to share or may like to share." And so these were God thoughts, okay? Yes, my daughter, I love you. I am the Lord thy God, in whom you move and have your being. As the rest of mankind, I created each of you with purpose, as my son Jesus came to this earth for a purpose. You are to speak, or you are to seek to save that which is lost, um, so that all may be holy and acceptable unto me. My Son paid a huge price for the sin debt of the world, and now is the time that all should wake up, take a stand against evil in and through the power of my might. Pray as if your life depends on it, for I give each of you the breath um, of life, and Lucifer and his cohorts just want to see you all die. For his ways are always dark, because there is no love in him. I give you love so that you may live it more abundantly. The more you pray to me, the more your light shall shine, to repel the darkness of this world, and to increase your days of life. Each breath I give you, may you all come to the understanding that each breath is to be breathed, expressing love, mercy, kindness. My Son has conquered death. I proved it when I raised him from the dead. Jesus conquered death spiritually, so that you each may have life. Don't waste your life or any breath breathed. Don't waste your life or any breath breathed on the ways of this world, for it is devastating to your soul. I created you in the flesh, yet I breathed the life into you in spirit, so that you may put your flesh to death, and live and move and have your being with me, and for others. May every breath I have gifted to you be lived out with the spirit of love and sound mind, expressing the words, thoughts, and actions of your lives to the glory of God and my Son Jesus, who gave his life for you, that you may again have life on earth as it is in heaven. Make the most of each breath. Speak life, love, and liberty, so that your days may be lengthened on earth to share my message of love, forgiveness, and peace to be had amongst each other. May you all flow, move, and have your spirit being with me, and not the dark spirit which tries to overtake you and your life. There is much work to be done to save each other and keep the darkness away from affecting your life and the lives of your children's children. Learn to get along by increasing your light. Spend time with me so that I may communicate my love for you and the love of my Son for you. My Holy Spirit will comfort you, heal you, guide you, and bring joy to your soul. Think on thoughts that give you life, and not spiritual death that separates you from communicating with me and my love for you. Answer the call. So that's the message that God had given me this morning, and just in real time what had happened is I had wrote those flow of God thoughts, and at the very last sentence, where he was sharing, communicating with me and my love for you, I get a phone call in real time. So I it's like that's how God ended it. Answer the call. So it was answer the call in the message, but in real time I answered a call from a friend very early this morning, and I shared. He asked what I had been doing, and I shared these messages, this message that God had shared with me. And so I know that God wanted me to share this with you as well. And as he said in the beginning, to pray as if our life depends on it, because our communication with God, as he shared, the more we increase our time with him, the more our light will increase in him and through him and into our lives. And the more he will share his ways with us, his purpose, the steps he has us to take, that is the best for our future and for our day, for our current day, and for our future. So anyway, I encourage you to all seek the Lord with your whole heart, might, and soul, and he will find you. You'll be found of him. If we draw near to him, he will draw near to us. So increase your light and share your light with the world. Take care, and God bless.